Welcome back to the Electrotec Stage 1 video manual. In this video, we'll demonstrate some example setups that use Play All mode. And as the name implies, Play All mode allows you to play and mix together multiple sources of audio at the same time. Play All mode allows you to simultaneously play audio from a Bluetooth source, a ska transmitter, the auxiliary inputs, and the wired Pro audio inputs. All of these sources can be mixed together in Play All mode. This is great for karaoke, where you might want to use a ska microphone or plug in a wired mic and mix the vocals with a Bluetooth source playing a backing track. But Play All mode is not just limited to karaoke. You could also use it for live music performance with backing tracks. It's great for mobile DJs or wedding DJs, and it can also be used for speaking events and presentations. So I'll walk you through a few different common setups, starting with karaoke setups. You could use a ska microphone like Valerie Mark II. This will be your ska transmitter, and in Play All mode, you would bond the microphone the same way you would any other ska transmitter. Then for your karaoke backing tracks, you could pair your laptop over Bluetooth to Stage 1. If you don't want to use a ska microphone, you could alternatively use a wired microphone or two microphones using the Pro audio inputs in the back. Here, your backing track is still Bluetooth, but you're mixing this with the wired inputs. Or if you want to tap into the lower latency you get with ska, you could use a ska transmitter connected to your laptop and play the backing tracks that way, but then use one or two wired microphones. These karaoke setups can also be adapted for live music. If you sing and play an instrument with backing tracks, you could plug your instrument into input 1 and then plug your microphone into input 2. Then use a ska transmitter to feed your backing tracks to the speaker wirelessly. A similar setup could work for DJs. Connect your DJ deck to a ska Pro transmitter like Danny, and then hook up a microphone if you need to sing or address the crowd. This could be a great setup for wedding DJs where you might need a microphone or two for announcements, speeches, and toasts. And if you're hosting an event, a multimedia presentation, or a lecture, you could hook up one or two wired microphones for speaking to the audience, pair over Bluetooth or use a ska transmitter in your laptop to play audio from your presentation, and then if you need some light background music before and after the event, you could load up some MP3s on a thumb drive and have that ready to go with a single button press. So these are just some common ways you could use Play All mode, but because you get 4 simultaneous sources of audio with Play All mode, this allows you to adapt Stage 1 for virtually any multimedia application. One last thing that's worth noting is that Play All mode does not support wireless audio networking, so you won't be able to set up a hub and multiple wireless satellites like you can do in Bluetooth mode or in aux mode. However, if you need additional speakers to play the same audio as the first speaker to fill a larger space or for outdoor events, simply connect the first speaker to one or two additional speakers using the line outputs and XLR cables. You can even daisy chain additional speakers from there to create a huge multi-speaker setup. Continue on through the rest of this playlist to learn how to get the most out of your Stage 1 speakers. And subscribe to the Electrotec Audio YouTube channel and follow us on all of our other social media to stay up to date on all new Electrotec products. Electrotec is also a US dealer for ska wireless, so if you want to check out the full lineup of ska products you can use with your Stage 1 speakers, head over to electrotecaudio.com. Thanks for watching.